So we are about to embark on probably the longest running family tradition that we have, one of our longest running. And it is in January, February time, we go to an indoor water park. This year it's Kalahari Water Park in Round Rock. Come along, we can't wait. All right, we made it. Kalahari Round Rock.
Yes. Hi, Cutler fam. I'm Reese, and today,
What do you say?
This is us about ready to walk in at the resort.
look at my bloody eye.
Okay, so we made it inside, and I don't know if you can hear me or not because this place is loud. They are sold out. So we checked to see if there was any extra rooms, and there's not. They're completely sold out, which means this place is going to be packed. Now we are on a holiday weekend. It's one of those 3-day weekends for schools. So school's not in on Monday. So we knew this is going to be a very busy place, but it is very packed. Here's all the kids. There's all the kids hanging out.
Hey, Cutler's crew.
There's Reese and Carly. The boys are over there. This is what we're hanging out in, looking over the empty lounge right now because everybody
Welcome to the Cutler.
is over there checking in. So far we've been here for 10 minutes and Ashley has not moved very far up in the checkout line, check-in line. So we'll see how long it takes us.
So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my dad's channel. Don't forget.
Reese plugging his channel. So you can't really do like an express check-in because this place will give you wristbands and everything is done on wristband. So when you buy something, they charge it on your wristband. That way you don't have to carry cash and stuff around with you inside the resort. So, and you have to have wristbands for everybody before you get into the water park. So the check-in process is a must. And it does take forever. Say hi. So anyway, we're sitting here waiting for Ashley to check us in. Like I said, we've been here about 15 minutes. And we're all excited about hitting the water park. For now, we're just going to sit here and relax and look at our view. And it actually is a really nice day today. That's still a little chilly. It's about 45 degrees outside. So we're thankful that we are at an indoor water park. So we literally have the last room down this gigantic hallway. But we're going to check out our digs.
Show me a face bed right here, guys. Get out of the way.
Yes. That's the girls' bed.
Whoa, we got a view.
They get the TV.
The door's locked.
Bathroom.
Last time.
This is the boys' room.
Look, there's the van.
There's the boys' room with a nice TV. Hey, yeah. Oh, and look.
There's the van.
It is.
We have a view of the van.
There's our van way down there.
There's not that many people.
At least we can keep an eye on things.
Van is right there, so if you want to make sure nothing gets stolen out of it.
Nice TV.
Whoa.
All right, everybody's impression of the room. Oh, the kids on the balcony. Mama is not a fan of balconies.
We have a pool.
And it's a 2-bathroom. Ooh, this has got a big bathtub. I don't know what those settings are for over there. Guess we'll find out. Let's go out on the balcony and check things out. We're only on the fourth floor, so we're not up that high.
Hey, they have a grotto like us.
So
Dad, they have a grotto.
there's the entrance. It's where we came in at.
I wish they have a
One
diving
of the outdoor pools that I'm sure is, I don't know if it's heated or not, but. So that's our balcony. Not too bad. We got to get dressed for the water park. Alright, so we're walking through Kalahari lobby. Thought we'd do our journey to the water park. It's very loud. There's the market. Lots of sugary sweets. The ice cream place. And that is where we're headed to. We don't have that far to go. We've been here before. I can tell you, before we get to the water park, we'll actually walk through Tomfoolery's Adventure Park. So we do have passes to Tomfoolery's. It's a pretty cool little place. Well, I see this is their like Build-A-Bear place. Yeah. You want to do what, Addie? Shocking. Addie loves to build a $300 teddy bear. And we've got one every place that we went. Lots of gift shops. This starts the arcade, Tomfoolery's. Reese is into the VR. VR happening. More VR over there. That's Zoltar. Y'all might remember Zoltar from the movie Big. Oh, Tomfoolery's. Oh, can you even get it? It's so big and massive that it's hard to get it in one video. But this is rock climbing over here. There's a little roller coaster in the middle. All the arcade games. There's a zip line up there. You see that young one going through the zip line. It's like a ropes course. Lots of arcades or some like fair rides over there. Set. We'll eat here later. This is B-Lux Bar and Grill. It's got a bowling alley inside and really cool like burgers and stuff. Let's walk through the arcade here. Hello, girls.
Oh, hello.
Here we go. Look, laser tag, mirror mage, 5D theater. We're going here first. So we have to do our wristband. It goes right on here, turns green, comes through. Carly's doesn't work. There he goes. Carly doesn't know how to follow directions.
I didn't hear it. It's on my phone.
Oh, Paisley came through. Hold it, Kata. There you go.
It's like the ski lift.
All right. That's it. That says exit. That's like the ski lift all over again. Ooh, I can smell the chlorine. Yeah, it does smell. Addie says it smells like Great Wolf Lodge, and it does. Here we go. Kalahari Indoor Water Park. Oh yeah, look how big this place is. Alright, the first thing we have to do is find a table to sit at. That could be hard to do, but look, water slides over there. And we've got a movie screen over there with more water slides behind it. Kiddie park. Fun stuff. Alright, we're going to try to get situated. So I've dropped the kids off at the water park. And so one of the tips that I have for doing these type of water parks, these indoor water parks, because the stay is very expensive, is that you try to decide how many days you really want to do here. And when we were at the end of our Great Wolf Lodge trips, we were only wanting to stay, you know, maybe one night, because one night gets you 2 days at the water park. You can go to the water park on the day you arrive and then the day you check out. So if you really only want 2 days at the water park, you only have to stay one night. Here at Kalahari, the kids enjoy the water park a little bit longer because the water park's really big. You've already seen that. And so we stay 2 nights, but we get here on Saturday morning. Our room is not usually ready till like 3 or 4, but we can get here at 10 and go straight to the water park. So we pack a bag of our swimsuits, and when we get here, we go to the bathroom, we change clothes, and we spend all day at the water park. And then when our room becomes ready, I come out to the car, pack up all of our stuff, take it to the room. That way when the kids are done, everything's already at the room. Kind of like my sacrifice for the family, if you will. But and then on the day that we leave, so in this case, we're here on Saturday. We'll stay Saturday night. We'll be here all day Sunday. We'll stay Sunday night, and Monday we check out. Monday morning we check out, but we can stay at the water park as long as we want on Monday. So what we'll do is that Monday morning, I'll have everybody pack their stuff, and then Ashley will take them all to the water park. And then I will come out and load the van of all of our luggage. And once it's loaded, I'll go check out of our room and then go to the water park. And we stay until 2 or 3, or until everybody's done with it, and then we go home. And so it kind of saves us a night. One year at Great Wolf Lodge, we showed up at like 8 p.m. just to the water park, and they were closing, and our kids were really little. This is before even, I think, Reese or Addie. I think it was our first year. And they were like, it was like torture, because they saw the water park and they wanted to go, and yet it was closing. We're like, oh, but we're going in the morning. And it was just it was really hard on them. So unless you have a long ways to go, for us, it's 3 hours away. We were able to get up, be here at 10 o'clock when the water park opened, and it saved us a night of lodging. The rules at the water park, each water park is a little bit different, and this one has its own set of rules. So if you are under 48 inches, and you're going to have to wear a life jacket on any water activity here. And last year, Addie took it very hard because she was a big girl. She knew how to swim. Addie's been swimming for years now. You know, it's really hard on her that she's able to swim, and yet she has to wear a life jacket here. But last year she took it really hard because she thought it made it seem like she was a baby. This year she took it a little bit easier, but we got here, we're like, just go have fun. And within the first like 2 seconds, the lifeguard had pulled her, measured her, and said she has to have a life jacket on. So that's one of the rules that is a little different here. Other water parks, it's up to you. You want to put your kid in a life jacket, you can put your kid in a life jacket. If you don't, whatever. So another rule is that on that big kids playground that you saw when we first walked in, the playground, that water toy is only for kids. You know, at Great Wolf Lodge, at Hurricane Harbor, and all these other water parks, I used to go up with them on that thing and even slide down the slides with them. They don't let you do that here. If you are over a certain height, you cannot get on that thing. So there's a baby area that's next to it that if your kids are really little, you can go over there and they have some slides and stuff, but you cannot go up with your kids on this thing. If you are over a certain height, you are not allowed to be on it. Under a certain height, you have to wear a life jacket. Over a certain height, you can't get on that thing at all. In years past, I've been able to get this in one trip, but as our kids get older and they bring more stuff, it's not going to happen. So after several trips, I have completed the move in to the hotel room. Is that a lot of these resorts, if you've never been to one, have gone to a cashless system. And so basically what they do is that they give you a wristband. It looks kind of like this. And not only is this your room key, but it also, you put a credit card on file, and you can use it to purchase anything in the resort. The neat thing about this is that when we go to the water park, I don't have to bring anything with me. I don't have to bring my wallet. I don't have to bring my room key. I don't have to bring my car keys. We can literally leave all that in the hotel room and go down there and still have the purchase power. And there's a lot of places that have now gone to that, but it keeps you from having to like rent a locker to put all your stuff in if you're afraid of stuff getting stolen. And they will. The only thing we've ever had stolen at a water park is we had some shoes stolen. And we don't lock up our shoes. We just leave them by the table. The tables are interesting as well. The tables are first come, first serve. So when you get in there, you try to find an open table to put your stuff on. That's kind of like your home base for the day. But it's kind of an unwritten rule that you put your stuff on your table and that's like your table. You know, we have had situations before where we've done that and we've also come back and there's people sitting at our table. And it's kind of like, we just kind of kindly pick up our stuff and try to go find a new one. It's kind of rude, but there's no law, no rule that says once you put your stuff down, that's your table. But it's kind of an unwritten rule of people who go to water parks that you kind of pick out your table and that's your table. We have rented out the cabanas, and the cabanas are really cool. And it's kind of like your private little room in the middle of the water park. And some of these, the grand ones, have like a hot tub in them, which is already hot in that place. I can imagine being a hot tub too. But we've rented one before, and they are really nice. Kind of have your own private area, especially when it's super packed like this. They're just really expensive, and so this year we decided not to do it just because we were trying to save a little bit of money. So good morning, welcome to day 2. I don't know if you can hear me because it is so loud in here. One of the other tips that I give for these type of things, because these tables are first come, first serve, I suggest getting here early to get your spot. Now the rest of the family isn't ready. They were still getting dressed. The water park opened at 10 and everybody had to have their coffee and everything else. So I came down early and got in line to get in, and then came and kind of reserved our spot. An observation about this place and about any really indoor water park is very humid in here. They've got to keep it at a certain level, certain temperature, and with the water and the chlorine, it can be very off-putting to a lot of people. If you've ever really been in the indoor swimming pool, it's the same thing. The chlorine, it just feels, the air feels very thick. It's an indoor water park. I mean, that's something that you're just going to, that comes part of it. They can't make that go away. So, well, we're just going to see somebody's already, first run of the day, somebody already coming out of the tube. It's 10 a.m. The water park just opened, and I am waiting for everybody else to get here. That is what the kids call the toilet bowl. And you come down that blue slide, and then you kind of do a couple of turns in that little bowl, and you drop out of the bottom. Over across, that's the basketball play pool. And then over on the other side are the couple of drop slides, body slides. You got the racers. There's a couple of tube slides, and then you got these that are right behind us. We'll see the girls come out on those slides, but there's 2 there, and there's a black and white body slide right on the other side of it, and I think there's 2 on the other side of this tower right here that you walk up to get to the top. You can see the big video screen a little bit from here. You can see kind of the music going on. That is right at the wave pool. I'll zoom in. Over there where the video screen is where the wave pool is. So it's kind of cool. The wave pool, you hang out, and then you get the little music video screen. Around the basketball activity pool is the lazy river. There's 2 more body slides on the other side of the pool bowl. You can't see from here as well. Other parts of the park are in the middle is the big concession stand. There is 2 indoor-outdoor hot tubs, if you will. It's like a big long pool that has part of the indoors, part of the outdoors, where you can swim some inside, some outside, just kind of relax. There's also what they call the grotto, which is on the other side of this building that we're sitting beside. And the grotto is an adult-only area, and it's all indoors, and you look like you're going through caves. There's a big bar in there. Still waiting for everybody else to join me.
Boys. Are you filming? Are you filming? Take pictures. Yeah? I'm not sure.
B-Loves.
Ooh, he says it cotton candy.
Introduce us to the new member of the family, little one. Who's little one?
He's my little baby llama.
Mm-hmm. And where did we adopt little one from?
A little animal making place.
Yeah. And exactly what kind of animal is little one?
A llama.
A llama. Llama ding dong.
A baby llama.
A baby llama.
Does it have?
Pink pajamas.
Pink pajamas.
What does he smell like?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
What does he say?
He says something? He sings Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Wow, that's something else. Paisley, what did you get to eat?
I got a hamburger with bacon and fries.
Classic hamburger, bacon, and fries. I know Carly got a kid's meal.
A kid's chicken tender.
So they have a big sign up that says that today is all sold out.
Bummer. No bowling for us
We
today.
can bowl at home.
So I guess that's
They're
something
all
to think
sold out.
about, is that if you come here, you have to do
It said that
the bowling is sold out.
reserve
We
it
were going to
online.
bowl, and the bowling is all booked up for the night. So I guess we're not bowling. So I guess we're eating, and then we're going to hit the adventure park, do some rides and stuff.
I still don't trust the cord for the walk-on.
What?
I don't trust the cord for the walk-on.
Since she doesn't trust the cord, she's not getting out of it. You're doing the climbing.
She goes, I won't climb very high. I say, yes, you will.
She's doing the climbing, and I'm recording it.
I know. Leave it
All right.
plugged in. I want to take a picture.
Everybody's got their food.
Put it back. And just stick it back.
Wisconsin cheesehead for me. Got some cheese curds on there. Bubba has all deluxe up. It's got like a chicken wing or something on top of it. Looks pretty good.
He didn't like the wing.
Caden's going to eat the wing.
Hayden, what kind of burger did you get?
Caden had the pork and Bessie.
That's Bessie and pork.
Bessie and pork. It's got an English muffin for a top. I look, it looks pretty good. I'm going to zoom in on that one, Caden. Oh, look at that. Good stuff. Reese over there eating mac and cheese. Carly's got her kids' chicken tenders. Paisley's got her regular burger.
With bacon.
With bacon. Mama's got the same burger as I do, and Addie's got herself a miniature burger, and she's feeding fries to. Let's eat.